Episode 2. The Encounter with the Wizard and the Secret of the Curse. The night was still dominated by the full moon, casting its silver light over the cliff where everything had changed for Edrin. The cold wind made the cloak of the wizard Aldren flutter, carrying an ancient whisper that seemed to blend with the distant howls of the forest. Around them, the hunters' makeshift camp was silent and deserted. Torches extinguished, weapons scattered on the ground, as if they had fled before a force greater than they could understand. Aldren descended the cliff with steady steps, his slender, hooded figure slowly approaching the beast that still trembled with pain and tension. The werewolf, or rather Edrin, stared at the man with bright eyes, a mix of distrust and curiosity. The wizard extended his hand and lightly touched the creature's shoulder. A bluish aura emanated from the touch, enveloping Edrin in a gentle glow that seemed to ease the torment of the transformation. The pain, which until then seemed like an invisible chain holding him, lessened for a moment. With a calm voice yet full of authority, Aldren spoke. "You are not alone in this curse, Edrin. For a long time this shadow has been haunting those who bear the weight of the moon." Edrin clenched his teeth. His hoarse and suspicious voice replied, "Who are you? How do you know my name?" The wizard, with a deep and melancholic gaze, almost burdened by a secret weighing on his soul, revealed his name. "I am Aldren, a wizard of ancient secrets, and if you wish I can help you regain your form. But the path will not be easy." At that moment the air seemed to chill even more, and Aldren's words opened a door to a forgotten past, a secret buried in the shadows of time. In a subtle transition, the lights and colors changed, taking on faded bluish tones, as if a mystical fog were revealing scenes from a distant past. An ancient village, shrouded in mysteries, where rituals were performed on stones worn by time. Runic symbols glowed in the forest, marks of a pact sealed by ancient forces. Aldren's deep voice echoed, narrating the secret of the curse. Centuries ago, an ancient force sealed a curse upon those who dared to disturb the balance between man and beast. Few survived to tell the tale. The weight of these words fell like a shadow over Edrin, who felt the chill of inevitability. Back in the present, inside a simple cabin filled with forgotten knowledge, Aldren and Edrin sat facing each other. The uneven stone walls were filled with ancient books, jars of colorful potions and candles casting flickering shadows. The fireplace crackled, casting a warm glow that contrasted with the cold outside. With agile and careful hands, Aldren began preparing a potion by mixing leaves of a luminous plant, thin bones, and crystal-clear water, ingredients that seemed taken from the pages of a magical tale. As he stirred the mixture, he explained in a firm voice, "To break this curse, Edrin, you will need to find 3 lost artifacts. They were hidden in dangerous and forgotten places. Dark forests, ancient ruins, and secret caves." Edrin clenched his fists, staring at the wizard. "And what if I can't?" Aldren's gaze grew more serious, almost somber. "Then the beast will consume the man completely." That moment marked the beginning of a fragile yet necessary alliance. The next morning, under the soft sunlight filtering through the leaves of tall trees, the clearing filled with life. Wildflowers swayed in the wind, and the gentle sound of a nearby stream brought peace to the scene. There, Aldren began Edrin's training. He taught him to control the partial transformation, the ability to take on the form of the werewolf while maintaining human consciousness, a delicate balance between beast and man. Edrin practiced agile movements, testing his enhanced strength and impressive speed, but still struggled against the inner beast trying to dominate his mind. Each step was a silent battle between the wild instinct and the will to remain human. Just as the training seemed to reach its peak, a messenger arrived at the cabin, panting, bringing urgent news. "Sirs, a group of dark bandits raided the nearby village and kidnapped innocent people." Aldren and Edrin's eyes met. The moment to prove courage and power had arrived sooner than they expected. The journey of the werewolf and the wizard was just beginning, and the fate of many depended on what they would do next. What will Edrin discover in the raided village? Follow the journey in the next chapter.